Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would just like to thank my viewers and those that have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I truly appreciate all of your positive feedback. Thank you so much. This is a general reading, therefore it may or may not resonate with you. If it does not, please go check your moon and your rising sign. And you should be checking all three anyway, your sun, your moon, your rising, to get additional messages. This reading is for Pisces for January. This month I will be doing the mini Celtic cross with clarifiers for each card. I've also drawn 3 cards from the Lenormand fortune telling deck and 1 archangel message. We'll begin with the overall energy for the month of January, and that shows you, it's the 4 of coins, and it shows you holding on tightly to something. This could be money, could be a person, could be a dream, a vision. It's like you're unwilling to take a risk on something. That's my feeling. So I'm going to begin in the past, and we'll work our way up to the present and then into the future. In the past, there was some sort of situation where you were weighing things up. You knew that you had to make some sort of sacrifice in order to get an emotional fresh start, whether that was in a relationship or a job. I don't know what your situation is. Could be with a new relationship. But you wanted this emotional fresh start. You wanted to take a leap of faith with the Fool, but you were still unwilling to take that risk. And you had to draw on all of your strength while being patient about this, because you were very confused here with the 7 of Cups about moving forward. You were unable to decide. And then the Hermit, with the Hermit, you needed to reflect, to allow the answers to surface from within, because the Hermit represents a need for careful consideration of issues, to avoid making any hasty decisions. And this is what's happening here. Anyway, you were confused. You didn't know what to do. But the Hermit also brings, he holds his lantern up there and he's shedding light upon the situation. So he could be bringing in news or information that will help you to decide. Now, in the present, we have the 10 of Cups with the Wish card. This is what you're wishing for. You want a happy home and family. You want emotional fulfillment. You want to feel cherished and loved. You want to make that commitment to someone or to something. But you still have to make a decision, and it's a head or heart decision. And so this has been going on for a little while here. We see this, the confusion. Something has to be sacrificed for greater gain. The fear of taking a risk here. But you are going to move forward with the Knight of Pentacles. The The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, but it is very successful. So it's forward movement, but slowly. It requires patience. And here, back here, we see patience with the Strength card here. Now, what crowns this reading is the Six of Swords, the World, the Sun, the Star, and the Two of Wands. So we'll begin here. Again, another two, a decision. And this is about something that you're passionate about. It's about a wish. It's about having faith in a path before you, even when you don't know what is down that path. Surely there'll be obstacles, but you know it'll work out in the end. So you have to take that decision. Do I stay or do I go? And the Sun promises happy outcomes, and this is what you want. And you have reached the end of a cycle, but you haven't begun the new one yet. You haven't stepped outside of that wreath. And that's reflected here in the Six of Swords, because you're leaving behind a challenging energy, but you haven't reached the shore yet. You've got the calm waters in front of you, but you haven't reached that shore yet. And you're still carrying the memories here of what happened. Now, the outcome here, we have the Five of Coins. Traditionally, this can mean that it was a third-party relationship and you were the third party, so you were left out in the cold. But I see this as you turning your back on a situation, whether that was a third-party relationship or just a bad situation, and moving forward, like the star says, moving forward down that path, even though you know you're going to have obstacles in front of you, you know that it's going to turn out in the end. And so here we have you learning new skills, studying, starting to create stability for yourself to reach this new beginning, and you will be victorious. The Six of Wands is victory. So, in the end, this all turns out great. It all works out for you. Now, the three cards I drew from the Lenormand fortune-telling deck, we have the Fish, and that's simply saying to listen to your intuition. It can also be very positive for money and happiness that's coming to you. Then we have the Mice, but because it's with two positive cards, the Mice means that you may lose something, but it's something that you want to get rid of. Okay? And then we have the Cross, which is an end to suffering. It's endings and new beginnings. It's divine guidance, like the star. For the Archangel message, we have Angel Therapy, Archangel Raphael. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. I don't know if you can see that. That's card. Nice card. So that's about it for January. Um, I hope this helps you, helps somebody. And thank you so much for watching. If you would like to book a personal reading, the details on how to do that are in the description box below this video. So I wish you a great month of January, and thank you again so much. Bye-bye.